statue that was made out of adamantine.
Mm-hmm.
Are they magic beans or what?
Yes.
Hell
Magic
yeah.
beans.
Let's get Goblin the Goblin out. DJ Tangeruk.
Oh yeah, and right now we're fighting what, a 9 gelatinous last room.
Mhm.
Got rid of 1 right now.
Yeah, something like that.
If you want to take a little free round here and come into combat, Goblin, I think I'm okay with that.
Okay. It is downloading modules. Please wait.
Oh, does Tidy Sheet work now? I saw there was an update today.
Oh, is there an update?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Hold
I
on.
think it is. I think it is working.
Fucking hell, it's about time.
Yeah,
I was about to give up on that one.
I did an update before I jumped in here. I was like, oh, Tidy Sheet's working. Oh, thank God. Hopefully it works.
Why? Good
Over
night.
3 weeks.
Well, who is it? Who is it that does Mr. Primate?
Yeah.
You know, that fucker whipped out a Pathfinder 2e builder importer and has it in like beta stage right now.
Mm.
And I was like, I bet he saw a huge drop.
Oh yeah. Coding should be exactly the same as D&D Beyond. It has to be.
It's got to be somewhat close. I mean, he popped it out in like less than a month. So I don't know. I don't program nowadays. I got to start the server or stop it to
Of course.
do the mods. Worth it to have Tidy Sheet back. Fuck.
I kind of missed that too.
Uh-oh, a bottle opened.
creatures with little spears that come charging at him. They all have like +11 initiative, so they all topped out on the rolls and came out on top, and just like stabbed the first guy in the row dead. And he collapses on the ground. He drops his weapons. They like shut the door, and because the door requires a 27 perception to open, the creatures can't see the handle and figure out how to open it. I know, because it didn't suck. It was like the funniest thing in the fucking world, because I was like, all right, I've got to figure out how to open this. How do I open this? I'm looking at it. Okay, the door opens with this. I'm like, these guys can't even hit that. Oh. Anyways, little segue there. Foundry should be back up at this point.
Yep,
We have
and
nice, pretty sheets again.
Hey, I know. I'm looking at it.
And if you want to get Tanner, I can bomb him in there and do something at this point. And we'll roll you in after this.
Did we by chance long rest while I was gone, or am I coming into this with?
Yeah, we did. We
Minimal.
long rest.
Okay. Like, I'd hate to start a battle minus spell slots.
We definitely a long rest after that whole debuff.
I have to say, writing like level 2, level 3 adventures, so much fun. It's so
Nice.
Man, it's so easy. I'm like, I just gotta pick like a simple monster and a cute little puzzle and like a charming NPC. These fuckers are set. Like, we're not killing gods. Like, we're gonna go kill a monster. Like, this is great.
Nice.
I'm having a hard time balancing encounter for level 5, level 14 characters.
It's a
Like,
good day to kill God.
I don't want to throw like 30 NPCs at them. That's just makes combat way too long. So I have to make scenario like difficult terrain, or there's a scenario where it's hard to breathe, or something to make it somewhat difficult.
Race against the clock.
Kind of, yeah, exactly.
Alright, so we got your portents out. I'll let you make like a free attack with them if you want.
Yeah.
I could probably
Are
use it.
Are these all gelatinous cubes? These
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mhm.
Okay, and then what's this glowy purple sword up here? Is that a friend or an enemy?
That's a spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
And then we've got the flame wall right there.
Uh-huh. Alright, perfect. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, Taneric is gonna attack the one right in front of him, I guess. Maybe.
Maybe. You got him targeted. Double right click. Or left click and T. Perfect. That'll hit.
Then he's also gonna hit him with his greatsword. Or try.
Another hit. Sticky.
And then I am going to... Yikes. Can I see through the cube?
Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna stand kind of like next to it. Yeah. And then grab DJ Taneric and Thunderstep. And I'm gonna thunder step like over here. So a con save from the whatever gelatinous cube.
Let's see how we go here. Very nice.
And I can't move me or DJ Tanarek. I don't know why.
Where would you like to move?
Just over here, like in front of this square, kind of out of the way.
There you go. Should be able to now.
Oh, yep. Perfect. And that's it. That'll be good enough.
Okay. Go ahead and go to the combat tracker now and roll me out initiative. Let's see. I'll take us over to the cube. I guess it doesn't have much options. You'll sit here playing the geometry tic-tac-toe with me. Let's see, we're gonna need Dex from Hurt Reynolds.
Alrighty then. Pop out. Gotta get used to the tidy sheet again now. Oh, damn it.
Yikes.
That's okay, because you can't engulf anyone else, so that's a good thing.
And let's see. We're going to take 36 the first time. Ouch. 17 for hurt.
That will trigger fire, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot it was 8.
40, 10, I think. It might be 8.
It's 8. Fire's normally 8.
Mine's 5d8, but
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
5d8.
know.
It's 5d8.
Okay.
I was like,
What is supposed to be Dex on this one? Shazam!
oh my god. Really? I'll take half damage.
Nat 20 to get 16.
I am cube.
Jeez. What natural 20.
Let's get a save from Boblin and Tanner here. Dex, please.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. That's going to be some acid damage. This is luck. Welcome back. Here's 18 acid. Perfect damage roll.
Ow.
And you guys are stuck in a cube. As we go to another cube. And then mountain.
Okay, so bonus action, I'll move my spiritual weapon. Oh, I can't move my spiritual weapon. I want to move the spiritual weapon right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to whack it if I get a hit. Bonus action. Just saw it too. There it is. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay, so it's... You just do the cast a spell spiritual weapon without consuming. Just delete that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're trying to make it attack a cube, right?
Yeah, correct. I'm trying to
Just
attack
yeah, just attack the one in front of you. I think it's a limit on whenever Tidy Sheets was coded, and I haven't pulled it back into its new iteration.
Oh, okay. Or I could just do the
Oh yeah, the 1d20 plus, what is it, your mod, plus prof.
20
Hmm.
plus my spell modifier, which is again plus 7.
It should be plus 4. You don't get prof on
Yeah.
damage.
Gotcha. So 7.
7 off of the far right one.
And
Yeah.
then, yes, as an action, so I'm gonna attack the guy right here. Warhammer.
That's sure it's this one, right?
Correct. And oh, perfect. Now I'm gonna move. Left or I think Stamps would probably get Goblin Friend, so I'm gonna move over here. Counter this guy, and I'll end my.
Okay. I think the cube's gonna try and pop you.
Oh, he can. That's right. Okay, that's fine. Let it happen.
We'll see.
Metallic wings.
That's the disadvantage, correct?
No, it just gives me a higher EC.
Oh. What do you bounce up to?
Gives me grants me +3 bonus and targets EC.
Yeah, that would knock that out.
21.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Worth it.
It's totally
Okay.
worth it. Yeah.
Anything else, or we're on to Samson now? Yeah. Big old Samson.
Okay. If I attack these cubes with people in them, I don't have to worry about hitting them, correct?
Yeah, there's nothing like that in 5e,
Okay, cool.
at least for these.
I couldn't remember exactly, so I'm gonna go over here.
It's not the rug of smothering if you were thinking about that.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, I know certain things like transfer stuff, so I'm just gonna run up and attack this one with the goblin in it. I'm positive a 19 hits this thing. 11, and then I do an extra 1d6. And I'll hit it again.
Big hits.
21. For another 11 damage. And then... yeah, that's all I can do. Actually, I like bonus action. I will second wind.
Okay.
Oh, horrid. It's 6 back. And... I need to hit in turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Splish splash. Got this one right here. To, I guess it's just gonna start beating on her. No, they can't. They're engulfed. Yeah, I don't think this dude can do anything. He's kind of stuck geometrically and diagonally.
And he'll hit the fire.
Let's
save.
take us to old hurt here.
Oh, if he steps that way, would he run into the wall of fire?
Let me see. Nah, the squares are on this diagonal right here.
I gotcha. Okay. No worries. All right.
I had to mouse over to check myself, so.
All right, for sure. Hurt. He's got to do a strength.
Yeah, it's gonna be a strength to get up.
Plus, I get 10 HP back every turn with him.
Should be 10, I think.
Perfect. All right, strength save or check?
I believe it's a check in this case. It should be a check.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, check.
Come on. High rolls. Yeah. All right. He'll get out and I'll probably move him over here. I can't grab him.
Okay, so the way this works is when you get out, you can pick any 5-foot space that you can fit in, which I think your only option is there.
Yeah, that's why I was pointing there. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, my bad.
No worries. And then I'm just going to have. Is that my full action, or do I have an action to do one punch at least?
I think it's an action to get out of there. But the way mobs work. No, I guess it'd be a big action. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
No worries. I just want to make sure. And so then that'll be Hurt's turn then.
Hurt is free. Free Hurt.
Yeah, for now.
Let's see if we're gonna bump Samson here. Can I get that dex save, Samson?
No.
Pass. Can I get a deck save? No, pass.
Oh, that didn't work. Alright, this will free up Tarek here.
Alright, so with my small size and Samson huge, I think I can move through him.
Oh, yeah.
And get over here and attack the cube that our friends are in.
You just see like Boblin and Taneric making like jello bubbles.
Still eating mayonnaise. Mayonnaise and jelly.
Yeah, I feel like I should have had dexter or an advantage on that dex save since I'm covered in mayonnaise anyway. Been able to slip out of this.
It didn't like the way it tasted.
Cube melts away.
All right,
Thank you.
all done.
Nice.
Mission success. This will take us on to DJ Tanner.
Well, yeah, he's just gonna attack the one right next to him. There we go. I assume a 12 misses.
Oh yeah. Actually no. They have like dick for AC and that hits.
Oh, okay, bet.
12 was like the absolute minimum.
I don't think you could miss these technically.
Honestly, use up like 9 or some shit. It's terrible.
Um,
It's literally a 10-foot cube. Like, just fills the whole
Be
space.
embarrassed.
It's like literally, can you hit a wall?
Did that wobble? Did that wiggle? Did that cup of jello give a little jiggle? Alright, Nico.
Okay. Step 1, blow things up. Wonder if I can hit everything. Ooh, I can.
Conflagration.
Oh, that's gotta wipe them out.
when the answer to everything is fireball.
It's 30 around the board. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be 50. It's not a bad turn for an action. Now he's gonna quicken and do it again.
I might.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, he's still alive.
Oh god, I don't want that.
You got one down.
No, I accidentally. I don't know how to get rid of this now.
Excuse me.
Dang it, why is it doing this to me? I'm not even on the fucking drawing thing.
You can delete it. Just hit the backspace on it. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna push this one. Try to push it into
Nice.
the fire. So I'm gonna try to push it like that direction of the fire. It's not giving me anything else. Damn it.
Sorry, it was waiting on me.
Yeah, also it wouldn't give me anything like rolling. I guess that's all for me.
Boblin. The goblin.
Okay, so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to shove, if I were to telekinetically shove this cube towards this cube, if it enters its space, does that mean that this other cube would then take damage, or would this cube then get pushed as well?
Then I would summon the raid boss, Tessa Cube.
It would become one bigger cube.
Mhm.
It would combine.
Until we Tetris the room, and then we get the bonus, and then we go up a difficulty. Nah, they would just collide with each other, and since he can't move into that space, it defaults that he wouldn't be able to.
Okay, then I'm not gonna shove him. How high is this room that we're in?
30 feet, and the cubes are 10 feet up.
Oh, the cubes are in the air?
No, they're 10 feet high. I mean to say.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Flying
well,
cubes.
yeah, I'm gonna fly up, like, I guess to the ceiling, so I'm out of their reach. And then I'm going to.
Yeah, ceiling bros.
The groupie sock bros.
Cast a 4th level fireball.
Oh shit.
See if I can murder them all, so we can go on with our lives.
Samson's just frustrated that he can only hit one thing at a time. I want to shoot a fireball.
And we can this scene with like a fucking episode of Nickelodeon's like Double Dare or some shit.
Cool.
The idea of three, like, of us going into combat and all three of y'all shooting a fireball, like to open a combat. I want to watch that.
One soul cube remains. One straggler. Just ahead. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I guess. No, that's it. Yeah. I'll just call that good.
He's just gonna be a dick and try and come slap DJ Taneric. He does not succeed. The cube looks mildly annoyed. Maldrin, what are you up to?
I know gelatinous cube's health goes based on their kind of like size or how much like form like a jello has. Like, is it really badly hurt?
This is like Jello salad at 3 p.m. in summer at the church picnic.
Oh, okay.
He's had 2 fireballs with him. He's got to be pretty much.
Okay.
Toasted.
I'm
Hey,
gonna...
would you call the cube's attack at Taneric a melee attack?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, cool. Then he's gonna hit it real quick.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, he has a reaction to hit it if it attacks him.
DJ Taneric is pissed but cannot hit it.
Oh,
Of course. Okay, now you can kill it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go up to him and hopefully I get the how do you want to do this thing, but let's see if I hit it. Let's see. Warhammer.
You are not the father, Maury.
Okay, I'm just gonna bonus action, move the spiritual weapon over here, and I'm gonna try to hit it with, with that. See if it'll hit. That will hit. 1d8.
Oh, your Warhammer did hit. I misread it.
Oh, it did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let me do this. Let's see. Oh my god. I don't think 3 did it.
Oh yeah, you totally Gallagher this thing.
I'm gonna go. You ever seen the South Park? Looks like you're about to get pwned. That's like.
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
We did it! Yeah. Now what do we do? Now we can play the game. All right, cool. All right, who here is all? Anyone get hurt?
I got hurt.
How bad?
not quite half of my health.
Alright, I'll top you off.
I'm at 32 of 50, so
Yeah, I'm gonna top you off. I'll cast a second level Cure Wounds.
I'll be right back. I gotta go flip my laundry real quick.
Oh, I gotta do
shit. I
that
was
too.
supposed to do laundry tonight.
Yeah.
Like, man, it is the weekend. I gotta work tomorrow, and I need to wash my clothes.
So you get 10 points of healing back to you.
You.
I'm at 104 of 150, so
104
you're
out of
right.
150? Holy shit.
you got first level cure wounds you want to throw my way.
Yeah, I'll do that for you. I'll run over here. Now I'll do slap ass. And then there. Wounds.
Oh my god.
Now I forgot. Samson, what do you remember? Did you read anything in this room?
Yes. Samson would remember.
But I
I
don't.
want to get that. I was able to
Logan
get
does
the
not.
thing we need. I was
Yeah,
able
we
to
were
get the
able to
thing we
get
need,
what we
but
needed. Yeah.
Yeah, we got what we needed. It's just, we probably should just ran, but we didn't.
We started to run, and then we decided not to for some reason. I don't remember what our.
Oh, I think we weren't sure if there was going to be anything else that was like necessary.
We were thinking maybe
Yeah.
one of the gelatinous cubes have something, a plaque, or I think that's what our assumption.
Oh, behind it.
Yeah.
Behind them on the wall, I think is what we were. I think is what we said. Ooh. So that's how many towers? 4 now or 5?
Let's see.
5 of them.
That's a good question.
It's 5. We've got 2, 3, and 7 left.
Okay. Because I know we went through a ton last week.
Mm-hmm.
What was that thing?
That vacation was right there.
There's this obelisk thing.
So this was evocation?
So where were we just
Uh-huh.
at?
Okay, hold on.
Did we do this yet? Oh, no, we didn't. It doesn't have a name on it.
Certainly could. Well, if we go over to this thing, it's a bit of a curiosity. It looks like an obelisk.
Is that what makes it a curiosity? Because it looks like an obelisk.
Probably doesn't mean much to Boblin here, but for the player or for the others here, yeah, it means a lot.
Damn,
It
look at that
it sounded
obelisk.
like you were setting us up for something, and you're like, it's a curiosity. It's
an obelisk. Originally, Tark died way back in the island of the Frostmaiden, basically, for passing the trials and failing one last check. And part of their mission here is to find a staff and return it to the obelisk.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot.
Oh, I forgot.
It's an obelisk we're going to. Okay.
So should we come back
Is
for
this the
this
obelisk
later?
you guys are looking for?
At least we know where to take it now. If we find it.
If we ever find
It's a 60-foot tall obelisk of black stone, its surface covered in arcane runes that projects from the ground. There's a thin crack that's formed on one side, stretching from the obelisk's base to the middle.
All right. So should we just come back for this later and just go do a loop around, like over on this side, or should we backtrack where we came from and go to that red looking portcullis
room?
there that you
I
wanted?
think we need the towers, so I mean, the rest of the stuff's cool, but towers are kind of the priority, I think.
Well, I mean, it's on the way in a roundabout sense.
I mean, what do we have towers as? Like, this looks like a tower, right? This looks like a tower. There should be one more.
There's a bit of a pattern,
That's a
if you
tower.
notice. Kinda, not really. This behind it would be a neighborhood or a burrow, one of these circular structures. You can kind of see the outlines behind it on the left and the right.
No, there's
There's 6 burrows. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Where's the 6th tower? And then you have this one that's on the real far end. Then you have another one way over here on the real far end. With a big eye at the center of it.
Mhm. So, where are we going?
That's a good question.
So you're saying the closest tower technically is the far one on this one, or this one?
You just have to go exploring a little bit, guys. Like, the way I could point it out to you, probably easier, is think of it like this. Tower, tower between the burrows, tower between the burrows, tower between the burrows, tower between the burrows. The fuck is that?
yeah, there should be something there, but isn't.
Ah, okay.
Broken tower between the burrows?
But you know what's right next to it? The
Hogwarts.
zoo.
Hogwarts voice. That's funny.
Let's do it.
So, no dips into our obelisk friend here. We say hi and wow, that's cool, and on with the tour. We're trying to get to the Magic Kingdom before the light show.
I mean, do we know what this staff looks like? That we're supposed to return here?
Yeah, Velen, what was it supposed to look like? Do you know?
Why are you asking me?
Isn't that
I've had no prophetic vision. She knows nothing about the staff. What staff? I want it.
Fuck. Oh, that's right.
Is it powerful? Yes, you should give it to me for my part of the loot.
Your part?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was
there is no
invaluable in
your
helping.
part.
I was invaluable in helping them.
We found a crown you could have if you want, villain.
I don't think I want that crown. You saw what happened to the lady in it.
How many
You wanted
gelatinous
blue.
cubes did you kill?
Yeah, you didn't even help.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember being there.
Where was Tiny Hut when we needed it, Ellen?
Alzheimer's now?
I forgot how to climb the tower.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're real invaluable, aren't you? Glad you're here.
Onward, scat. Excelsior.
All right, where are we
Closer,
at?
like the club or what?
You know that collapse tower.
And then the zoo.
Looks like an arena, maybe. Another one.
Pass
Even better.
behind the tower here, go over to this little structure more than anything. What you see here is a lot of movement that draws your eyes as you guys are walking up. It's kind of like watching those YouTube videos with a bunch of hordes of spiders, and they just blur out because it can't process that much tiny information. It's kind of what you see moving inside of a dilapidated tower. It's scattered around you. Its fractured base is protruding from the ground like a broken tooth, and it seems to be teeming with crawling gray hands.
You say hands?
There's about 200 crawling claws that are inside this little tower here.
I don't like that.
Wait, is it actual legit hands? Stone hands?
200 of the infamous thing monsters.
Oh, I think this might be, and I'll just snap his fingers, maybe necromancy.
Should throw a fireball at it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They
How
seem
many
to be.
hands do you think you could burn at once?
How many hands could fit into a 30-foot range? Look, I didn't get into D&D to be doing algebra and fucking geometry. We're gonna template that shit. No. They seem to be digging. Like, they're not making any progress. They try to throw the door back, and some of them pick it back up and throw it back, and it's just a flurry of like sand that doesn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Huh. Wait, they're digging?
They're trying to.
Oh, they're like little spiders trying to dig for a burrow. Kind of weird. Maybe they're trying to get to something?
Probably. I think they're really weird.
Hey,
Oh, they're so cute! I bet they give the
makes me
best
even
little
more worried.
scritches.
Nikel, is there any way to psychic link into
Talk to the hand.
Yeah, talk to the hand, exactly.
Talk to the hand.
I mean, sure, if they have any kind of actual intelligence, sure, why not?
Maybe find out
I'll try to
this.
talk to a hand.
What are we doing, Nikel?
Yeah.
The hand does not understands common but cannot speak.
I don't think it has to speak as long as let me see.
Is there an int requirement?
How was D&D last night? Oh, we were trying to talk to these hands in their mind, and it's like 200 of them. It's great.
It says an int of 3 makes it so he can't speak. So I don't know. I think the only thing you hear if you're like even trying to pick up surface thoughts is just ding 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 ding.
Oh my god.
Can I use a mage hand to like help them dig?
Absolutely.
Cool.
You know, ding 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 going off in the background. The hands seem elated at some help. They make like a room like bees in a hive spreading out for the hand to come in, and they kind of clap as it's working along here. They seem happy about it.
Day is never finished. Master got me working. Someday Master set me free.
Guys, should we like maybe go help the weird hands? I hate that I just said that.
Yeah, let's. They have to have
I'll
a
volunteer.
purpose here.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to like it when my mage hand helps, so, you know. Either way.
Do I have anything that'll help us dig a little bit faster? Let's see.
We're going to do a body count on this one more than anything. Mainly because there's 200 hands here and they can't seem to make any progress because they're all being dumb AF. So, how many bodies do we have here? 6?
Does
Out of-
Samson count as 2? Because he's just so freaking big.
If he's in bigified.
You can get really big hands.
I think it comes down to like 7 hours of work for you guys at these numbers.
Oh,
You're going to be sleepy by the time we get done with this.
Yes.
Is there
Guys,
any
I'd
way
be
I can
willing
use
to help the hand.
like a thunder spell to like dynamite to like blast the dirt and make it go faster?
I mean, we have our shield guardian. He can just work 24 hours, 24/7 for us. You don't have to
We do
rest.
have the, it's the hands that I'd be concerned about in the AoE. If we're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
an AoE.
Maybe not then. I don't want to hurt the hands.
Don't hurt the hand that helps you.
I was about to say, don't fight the hand that feeds.
We'll get to that later.
Oh,
I could just have my shield guardian do all the digging. Mostly, we just take shifts.
I mean, I'm willing to spend 7 hours digging a hole to figure out what's down there. And then
Yeah.
you can just take a long rest and just pick it up the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
That sounds good.
We can do that.
But before we go down, I just want to make sure that there's nothing down there that can trigger, like you don't know these hands were part of a body, and if there's 200 hands, I don't want to bring up fucking 50 undead creatures. You know what I mean?
I think that makes Samson work harder at the idea of, I could maybe kill 50 undead things at the end of
Oh my
it.
God.
Like, yeah!
I'd say throughout your time here, you guys keep seeing this apparition that's appearing and like giving you this very judgy stare, watching you all. It's never hostile, but it's some pretty impressive looking wizard type.
Does it seem to just be like an illusion, or it seems to be like an actual thing?
Feel like a force ghost?
It's reminds you a lot of Trex in the mine shaft, or old Nass that Velen didn't like.
So it seems like a ghost.
I mean, it would make sense if this place was haunted. I mean,
I think I could talk to a ghost. If I see it, I would try to connect telepathically to it. Like, hey, what's up? Why are you watching us?
It's probably like, keep up the good work, plebeian.
oh, he's
I
a
mean-
dick.
Calling me a plebeian isn't really a good way to get me to like work.
It just kind of rolls its wrist at you and turns around and saunters off.
Well, guys, that guy was a dick.
I'll let
But
you
he
do
also
that.
might be. He also might be the necromancy wizard. So he should want us to keep doing this.
He did look like a lot like the display at the museum.
Yeah, he's probably the necromancy wizard, and something down here he wants us to get for him. And from our experience with ghosts, means he's gonna get it, and we're gonna have to kill him.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know if that's good or not.
I can tell you when you get to the bottom of the well here, 7 hours later, you find a corpse.
Oh, I think I know whose corpse it is.
Does it look like a tomb, or
Just
was
more
it
like
buried here some other way?
probably crushed more than anything. It's got some bone inlaid robes on. It's got a bit of a necklace too. But
Can I do something funny?
I
I
think
want to
we'll
cast
open
a
the floor.
spell on the bones.
Oh fuck! What are you gonna do?
Wait. Let's not raise down on the fucking
Oh my god!
skeletons
that was
on
good.
this here.
You would see the ghost going for the skeleton as like an appeasement piece when it's unearthed and disappear into it.
Oh my
I wanna convert the bones that are on the ground there into like midget bones. Like, want to take them from whatever size they are and fabricate smaller bones out of those bones.
Oh shit!
You're just gonna whittle everything down a half inch or something.
Yeah, like I want it to be like nice and small, like a foot tall, like a single foot. Then if we have to fight this guy, it won't be so scary, because he'll just be like a little midget guy.
Birds are like bullets.
According to this, is if the body is unearthed, doesn't say anything about being disturbed or anything, just that it's unearthed, that the ghost is at peace at that point.
Not
So,
anymore.
if it stays that way, no. But I don't know. A ghost that earns its passage isn't going to stick around, regardless. If I still think it's funny as fuck, and you should do it. Though.
Yeah, and maybe I'll fabricate it to to where it like holds together, so it's like a little skeleton that won't like fall apart if I pick it up.
Halloween decoration.
Yeah, and I'll just like carry it around.
It's just all metal clipped together, like a fucking porch decoration.
I'm gonna carry it around on my back and make up a funny story about it, like it's my dad or something. Carry my dad on my back
I'm gonna take him to one last picnic.
for everyone we
character
run into from
progression?
now on.
There's a necklace on him. It's gold and let's see. It probably has like 8 chains on it, but only 6 of them have beads still left.
Oh, what that
I
is.
know what this is.
Can I wear it?
Valid? How about valid? Identify it. How about instead we just throw stuff on?
Yeah.
He's intelligent.
No.
Oh, so I am useful.
God damn it.
Yes, you're useful for 2 things, Valid. This is one of them.
Oh, poor villain, all work and no reward. I guess I get identify this.
I mean, I could identify it if you don't want to.
Fight you.
Do it. I don't.
We also have scrolls. Like we have.
No, villain to the day, give it
You're less
here.
useful than- Yeah, you're less useful than you think you are. We're just letting you have a moment to shine.
She like, takes it with a hump. It's a necklace of fireballs. After 10 minutes.
Dibs.
Nice.
Yes, wear it around your neck. Just don't go falling anywhere.
Yeah, well, none of us are 80. We have like a fair amount of dexterity. We're not just gonna fall over. And as I say that, I want to trip over something. Just for fun. Well, I have my father's skeleton on my back.
Come on, Davy Bones.
And even though the entire party watched me fabricate it and put it on my back, I'm still gonna pretend like they don't know. But it's not my dad.
Just gaslight us into believing this is your father now.
Exactly.
Can we find any of our hints?
Yeah, that's the other thing that you come up with. There is a verse in the bottom written in Moros, which villain's like, I'll be useful again, Professor Scat! He tells you,
So, not you being useful, Professor Skin.
I own him!
Whoa, you own him? Alright, easy. Slavery ended a long time ago.
He's
Chill.
my professor.
Now.
My professor! The verse comes out as following. Seventh, trace a circle with the ashes of the dead.
So can I wear the necklace?
Yes, let me tie it across your neck.
The question is, do we want Samson to have fireballs?
Here's the thing. I don't care what y'all want. I want fireballs.
I think everybody should have fireballs.
Because there's not 4 of us that can throw fireballs at once.
Here's the thing, though. It might take away your ability to swing a sword or fire a laser gun.
Now, also, if you give me the necklace, I can do 2 fireballs in 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You
I
do
can
2 fireballs in 1
because
turn now.
I can quicken a second one.
You could have done that anyways.
No, I can't, because you can't cast your spells in a turn.
Isn't that what quicken's for?
No, one of them has to be a cantrip.
Yeah,
Unless you're hasted, you can only use 1 in a turn.
it's usually used to quicken a cantrip. Out for another.
Yeah, like one of the 2 has to be a cantrip, which generally is a cantrip, because technically, if you quicken a spell, then you can't have a reaction
Mm-hmm.
spell. It gets off.
Okay, so I hear what you're saying, but honestly, the necklace is gonna clash with your outfit as well, and it will just look really good with what I'm wearing.
I wear red, and it is a red necklace.
Is it red? I don't think I heard him describe it as red.
Yeah, that actually
The beads on the necklace of Fireball are red.
It looks a little crimson, maybe.
He said gold,
I think it's gonna
actually.
clash.
Yeah, he said gold.
Yeah.
Red bead.
Yeah,
Gold.
it's
The
actually
beads are
gold and
red.
red.
You all look fabulous.
Thank you.
Listen, or we could give it to this greater demon that we are not sure why he's with us.
Oh God.
No,
No.
we're definitely not doing that.
It's probably like, you just pretend I'm not here.
Definitely not doing that.
Hey, when did
we
DJ
talking
Tanner
about?
become a hillbilly?
My name's Tannerick. DJ Tannerick.
I think he
He
went to
probably
the
lives in
trees.
Florida.
I own 16 pairs of flip-flops. Don't get to wear none of them.
He lives in
you
Orlando,
have
Florida.
Is it because you have hooves?
Dude, he's Tiger King.
How'd you know? It's like you hit me, bruh.
Is this the DJ that Casey Anthony dated? Like, this is all starting to make sense. Guys, horrible. So, I'll arm wrestle you for the fireball necklace.
mean, if you want to go like that kind of route, I can do my own things.
That sounds ominous.
I say you two fight to the death for it. Boblin says from the side. I think you should fight to the death for the honor of leadership.
I just want the necklace.
I'm not giving up leadership.
Should you guys? I think you guys should fight with knives. Just knife combat. Should we give them knife? Anybody got a knife to give one of these fools?
There a knife between us.
I'm gonna tap my staff on the ground and cast a spell on Samson. I need
Just
a
throw one knife.
I need a wisdom save because I have to.
So, rude.
I have to.
It's okay. It's okay, dog. He rolls a 19 for his wisdom save.
Oh,
I'll give you my portent.
I rolled a nat 20. I'm okay.
Never mind. You're good.
It's fine.
I just grab the necklace. I say,
I mean,
I'm
Velen
gonna
has
kill
it.
you right now.
No, you can't
If you
just
cast
take
a
it.
spell on me again, I will kill you.
She like takes it and licks it. She's like, "It's mine. I deserve something. I called it.
Huh?
Here, take it if you want."
Well, I take it from Velen then.
Let's go. We'll hunk a drool on it.
Yeah, she licked it. It's mine now. What is she, 3? You can't have it. I licked it.
You said it had 5 beads left?
6 of them.
What level fireballs are these?
Are we really giving it to our Echo Knight just because he wants to be able to cast Fireball rather than being more useful?
I think it's
Oh,
like
it's gonna be
6s either way.
incredibly
That's why I was like, I don't, because like either you cast 2 in a turn, or he casts 1 and you cast 1. It's still the same amount of fireballs.
Except he would also be able to attack.
Mm-hmm.
2 Fireballs plus multiple attacks.
It's an action to throw a bead.
Yeah,
My
Yeah.
understanding, yeah.
yeah, that's why I'd be able to.
I
That's
mean,
why I'd be able
I
to
can only
quicken
hit-
them because I'm not actually casting the spell.
I can only hit one thing a turn. Sometimes, like, we could have ended that fight several rounds earlier if I could have just hit several things at once, too.
Well, would it
Like when I
activate?
ended it.
Would it activate if you pull the bead off the necklace, or do you have to? It has to hit a ground.
You detach a bead and
Hey,
throw it.
curious?
It says you throw it.
I'll give you all the curious answer for this if you want to get real technical. The necklace of fireballs does not require attunement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
just
saying.
toss it to each other and play hot potato.
No,
in
I'm saying,
combat.
can we take a bead off and it won't ignite, or do it's like a grenade? Once you take it off, the pin's off, and you have like 3 seconds to throw it.
You can take it off and hold it. I don't think you're gonna like the results,
Oh,
but
Yeah, it
no,
doesn't-
forget
Yeah.
then.
It
doesn't
reads
work.
almost like a
Yeah.
grenade.
you are welcome to fuck around and find out on that one.
Nope, I'm good.
Listen, guys, it was my dad's necklace. I think I should.
So the one that's on the goblin's back is your dad, then.
Yeah, this is my dad. You didn't know I've been carrying him around this whole time. You didn't know that I was carrying my dad around with me? Yeah, great guy, huge inspiration.
Your dad's name.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Was Jeffrey also a goblin?
Yeah, yep. His name is Jeffrey Barbados III. Very great guy.
Okay.
Goblin Barbados.
So that explains everything. Why you're down here? You're looking for your dad. Oh, ain't that touching?
I mean, yeah, just missed my dad, Don't know.
feel almost bad that we haven't asked about this. I mean, the skeleton you've been carrying the whole time.
I know. I thought that it was weird that
apologize.
nobody cared about the skeleton that I had on my back, especially one
I mean,
so
but how do you
small.
bring that up? You know, how do you bring that up in conversation? Like, hey, how about the
Yeah.
weather we're having? Oh, what's up with the skeleton on your back?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
looking
it's
at someone with
sensitive.
two lazy eyes. You know, you just don't want to be like, "Hey, what's up with them eyes?"
Which eye do you look at,
What?
too? Like,
Just
you
to be
know,
clear,
you don't want to be
we're
rude.
giving the fireballs to the guy who is actually believing that he's had this skeleton the whole time. We're giving him to that guy.
Oh,
Just to be
it's
clear.
around my neck now. Y'all are gonna have to pry it from me.
He's
Yeah,
gonna.
just to be clear, we gave it to the guy who is somehow believing that the skeleton we watched him pick up and put on his back he's been carrying for several days.
Hey, man. I don't know.
This is
I don't know how
the
you
life.
didn't see my dad on my back, but like, that's a you
Pretty
problem.
rude of
man.
you.
Yeah.
And to be clear, one of you has 19 intelligence and somehow is still dumb.
Hey, my intelligence is only 18.
I'm not talking about you.
He's just mad that this necklace doesn't clash with my outfit. You know, haters make me stronger.
All right, well let's tiny hut.
Tiny
We've
hat.
dug for 8 hours. Let's do it some tiny hut. And
Smells like old people in this tiny hut.
That's the formaldehyde.
Do you at least have any of the like old people like snacks, you know, like those little
Mothballs.
like
Yes.
strawberry candies, mothballs? What are you talking
Were
about?
they?
oh yeah,
I'll be right back, y'all.
to be clear, the staff I have, I'm cursed that I really want people to do what I tell them to do. Or I try to
That
force
was just you before.
or I try to force or now I try to force them to do what I want them to do by casting spells on them.
Rude.
Because the staff has command and charm person.
Everyone sees with a very passive insight. Samson's feelings were hurt. Well, that's just, I thought we were friends. Gonna throw
That's
fireballs.
actually why a few sessions ago when I cast command on Velen just to tell her to shut up was because of the curse.
I just assumed because it was Velen.
Oh no, it's because of the curse. I wanted her to shut up and she didn't listen, so I forced her to shut up.
Good old Velen. I've never played with her before. Usually we kill her before we have to deal with her too much.
Yeah,
The way he did it, she comes in and is pretty helpful, so we haven't had a reason to do anything to her.
Yeah, I mean, you mainly just need like Professor Scott.
Like she's basically was our chauffeur, and now she's our tiny hut. So, like, we don't have any
Fair
reason to
enough.
be hostile. Like, we haven't had any reason to like not let her hang around.
While we're like getting ready for bed, I'm gonna make up an extra bed for my dad. My dad's bones.
We're getting a long rest. I hope.
Hopefully, because I don't have a lot of spells.
I was like, y'all have to be running pretty low on spells.
Good. I'm missing a 3rd level and 2 4th level, but otherwise I'm good.
Actually, I have my 4th level and I have most of my 3rd, but Second, very much my fourth. My first.
Are we still level 8?
Second and third are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the only one.
Yeah, the next level is probably like after we finish all this riddle shit.
I would assume.
Would be my guess. It's just 2 more towers and then figure out what all of it fucking means to be able to actually do it.
The
I'm
only.
actually going right to the restroom real quick.
I was have to ask, do y'all want to? One of you two want to get married? I can do ceremony, and for the next 7 days, you get +2 to your AC within 30 feet of each other.
Really?
Really? I was gonna go. Oh, can I marry my inanimate object, Hurt Reynolds? But it has to be humanoid,
No.
unfortunately.
I know usually
Oh.
DM, so not really allow that unless you have a reason to actually be getting married.
I want to marry DJ Tanaruk.
I'll
We've
marry
grown
Bella.
very close.
Let me
Yeah, marry
Bella.
Bella.
I'm single and ready to mingle.
That's disgusting.
Let's see.
Okay, so hear me out.
Mhm.
Me and Boblin get married. I then get a little baby Bjorn, so you can like ride on my back or chest and still cast spells. And then maybe you can get 3/4 cover or half cover from just my big body.
Plus, I can
And then
bonus
we'll just
action
get-
hide.
Yeah. We'll just get like a front and back baby Bjorn where you can just follow around. This is a great idea.
As long as you'll carry my dad as well.
Like, here's the problem.
Yeah.
I actually really need a component, and I don't think we have powdered silver. That's
You
the
probably
only.
could find that here.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, it's a magic city.
We have enough
Do we
silver,
have-
we might be able
do
to
you-
just like break a bunch of it.
Yeah, do you have anything made out of silver? I mean,
I have to crush. No, I don't think I have anything silver. It's all back at the end.
don't have to crush it. I can just fabricate it into silver powder.
The only thing I have
I mean,
here
no,
is
with
2
living-
diamonds.
I have 139 silver coins, so I mean, we definitely.
Oh,
would
that's
have enough.
right. Yeah, we
Like
have
100.
coins.
I have 125 silver.
But again, like
So
me as a DM would not allow you to just randomly like I marry my party member.
When
I
I'm
marry
in
my
secret
party member
levels-
because I want some AC bonus.
Hey, it's just like a green card marriage, essentially. Just it's an AC marriage. Like,
You're a citizen now.
yeah.
Haven't-
Like,
Haven't you ever seen I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry?
Exactly.
yeah. Like,
Yeah, and they get proven a sham in that movie.
Well, yeah, but
Hey,
let's not go
sometimes
like
being
that's
married isn't about
semantics, dude.
sometimes it's just, oh, hey, let's split bills. You know. We know what
Yeah.
this is.
Just think about it. Honestly, think about it. What if you married
Yeah.
another dude, not in a gay way? You just marry another dude,
For
and you
financial
guys
reasons.
live together. You both of you have full-time jobs and like good careers. Now you're a 2-income household. And you don't have to fight over like who does the dishes. Come on now, that's like a win-win.
I
I
married
mean,
for
somebody
his
still would have to do
insurance.
the dishes.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not gonna
Okay.
fight about it. You're just 2
Let's go-
dudes. Like,
We're back to D&D. Do we get a long rest?
Yeah.
I was like,
Long
wait a
rest
second, I'm
in
paying
the-
for this time. Hold on.
A long rest in the hole? Absolutely.
awesome.
Oh god.
Yeah, tiny hut in the bottom of a hole. Why not?
Am I getting married tomorrow?
More than anything, I need all of you to give me a constitution save when we wake up.
Oh.
Oh,
Cool. Also, is it a new day?
Uh-huh.
Dawn of a new day? Sweet. Temporary HP.
a 19 and a 6. All right. Those are good portents.
What did you say? A constitution?
Yeah, Constitution save.
This is like we've been in this city for too long.
Good at those.
A little bit. Let's see. Boblin, you got a 6. That's a fail. Meldrin fail. Mikkel fail. Samson fail. Tarek, I'm just gonna have to throw you in another channel for a second while I explain everything about what's going on with these guys, okay?
Yeah, we've been here too long.
You all have arcane phage now.
Oh shit.
What is arcane phage? It is a persistent disease while you were down here in Ythrin, just from ambiently being down here. Initial exposure kind of makes you feel clammy skinned, nearsighted. Basically, from here out, you guys every 12 hours are going to give me a Constitution save. And if you hit below 15 3 times, your character is going to become mine. Now, if you pass the 15 check, you're going to roll a d6. And you're going to subtract 15 minus whatever that d6 roll, and that's your new DC. If you get the disease to 0, you are effectively immune to it from here out. That also comes with the flaw that sets on by the end of the first day that you have it, and you have to start manifesting it amongst each other. That flaw is now, I don't trust anyone.
Oh no.
Man, I've got too much shit going on.
Welcome to the Swiss cheese brain.
That's 2 flaws. That's a curse.
Wait.
Is this disease only affecting us because we're in Ythrin? Like, if we left Ythrin, would it go away?
No, it would still persist and run out its course. It's something you just pick up from being here ambiently. But it's once you have it, it's like you have it, and it runs until you don't have it, or you become mine.
Is there?
So is the
any- can
disease
spells-
legit disease?
It's actually, if we're going to talk about cures, the only thing you can do is a G resto for it, or a wish. But
Oh, fuck, okay.
yeah, which means you have to be level 9 to cast it. So
I thought it was like, if it's a disease, I have restoration, boys. I could just do it to 3 lucky people.
it's like a magic and a disease effect. I feel bad Tarek's been in there for so long, so I'm not bringing it back here. But yeah, that's what's going to go on. By the end of the day, you guys don't trust each other, hate each other, that kind of thing. Yay.
Me and Samson are gonna kill each other.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, people are about to start
It'd be like
dying.
an anime battle.
Okay, I gave out the information to the 4 people that can't pass a Constitution check. And
I guess I should have just used my portent. Succeeded it. Yeah.
All right, well, next tower.
The next tower.
No, I ain't going
You
anywhere
guys-
with you. Oh wait, you said by the end of the day. Never mind. Let's proceed.
The things that you guys have around you are basically, because you're kind of in the necromancy bit right here. So you got a few things on your left, a few things on your right.
I mean, do we go to the big glass dome first?
Mhm.
Big glass dome.
Sure.
Right.
I mean, I'm either like go check that shit out or just go straight to the tower.
Might as well stop at the dome.
Like either
Welcome to
either
the
explore everything or skip stuff just to get the towers done with it.
Yeah, you guys ever use that Thunderdome for anything?
We walk up to this one right here. The roof of this domed building is erect and open to the elements. Inside is a theater with a large stage and seating for more than 100. There's also a backstage area. Icicles hang from its sagging balconies, and Rime frosted masks leer and grin from fractured walls.
Guys, we should put on like a play.
Not again.
I don't think I can handle the rejection.
There's really not much of note here until you guys poke in the backstage area and you find a desk that's wrapped in several amounts of chains with a singular padlock on it.
Yeah, that's not a mimic.
I'll be honest, I don't think I'm gonna like not open a lock if I find the lock.
Oh, no. Do
So
it.
let's open this lock. Um,
With alacrity, you gingerly place your lockpicks inside of this lock and with a few flicks of your wrist, pop it off with almost no effort.
all right, we should take the chains and stuff off. See what's in this desk.
There is a large leather-bound folder in there that has a title on it called A Blasphemy of Kings.
So we are doing a play.
Does sound like a play.
Inside, there are 5 scripts: the martyr, the traitor, the bewitched, the haunted, and the fool.
Dibs on the fool. I want to be the fool.
Does everybody take it, or would everybody go take one? We're gonna do a
So
play.
can you say the martyr, the fool, the wretched?
Martyr, traitor, bewitched, haunted, and fool.
I'll take. I'll take traitor. That sounds kind of fun.
I'll take the haunted.
Okay, haunted, you said bewitched, Samson?
Traitor.
Okay.
I guess I'll play the damsel in distress. I'll be the bewitched.
I guess that leaves me for the martyr.
That sounds right. You've died twice.
It's going to take y'all about an hour to read this, so if you want a short rest, you could do that, certainly, if we're sticking around here and doing so.
Time for a production, Boblin says, and then he claps his hands over his head, and a shower of sparks comes up.
If we get through the scripts here after about an hour each one of them tells of a sibling and a story of how they try to impress their father to become the ruler of the kingdom. And it turns out they're all dead already and have already lost and are in the afterlife. Kind of confessing. I need all of you to make me a wisdom save.
Mm. Oh no, dog! I think I might just want to pass this one.
Yeah, I knew something good was coming from this.
Let's go, wisdom save. Don't do me dirty. And he did me dirty.
Maldred,
I'm not the only one.
safe. Samson, safe. Nickel, which did you have again?
The
The haunted.
yeah, the haunted.
No.
You get another.
God.
You get a flaw. I hope.
Ready? 3 flaws. Here we go.
Now I'm gonna send it to you for the effect so you can RP it for the group. It's just
2 flaws and 2 curses.
Everybody loves Yithrid. You get a curse. You get a curse.
Oh, I better
There you
be
go.
cleric on this one. If I'm able to remove this one, I'll do it. I don't care.
Alright, next we got Tarek. Tarek.
Oh fuck! Holy fuck!
Tarek, which one did you have?
Martyr.
Oh gosh. Okay. I just had to like pick and deals.
Yeah, this is awful.
Yeah, these are pretty bad.
Awful.
Tarek, this one's yours.
This one's yours.
So, reckless attack is really a good thing right now.
I literally cannot think of much worse than what I got.
You should ask Tarek about his.
I really just want to know what trader would have been now. I feel like
you can't perform any action that would directly benefit one of your allies.
that's
Imagine being
sick.
a healer and having that. You can't heal an ally.
That's kind of crazy because depending on how you like look at that, like killing an enemy technically benefits your allies. Like, like you
Killing
can take that
benefits
to,
Samson
you
the
can take that
most.
to an extreme.
And Boblin, that's yours right there.
Okay, well, that's perfect.
Is
Me
anyone
and
You no
sick?
longer eat mayonnaise.
You hear alchemy joke has
I wish
become
that was
stopped.
what it was.
Maldred, you were bewitched, right? But you passed.
Oh, I felt something. Something was tingling, and I shrugged it off, and then I
Honestly,
started to see
that's-
Nikel's twitching and Tark twitching.
That's
I
probably
don't-
the most ridiculous one of them all there.
What if I would have failed?
Yeah, yours is you have a imaginary fey creature that's always on your shoulder, playing devil's
What?
advocate. And,
Why couldn't I get that one? That
I wish I
would have
got that.
rocked.
and every time you are presented with a choice, you have to flip a coin to see which
I-
action you would take.
That would fuck everyone if I had to heal someone.
Let me check my coin. I'm going to guiding bolt.
Oh my God. That would have been terrible. With my insight, passive insight, would I be able to tell Tarek and Nikel are a little off after reading these scripts?
I don't think I've had
Yeah.
anything that I would notice yet, so I don't think I would have anything showing.
Man, I don't think any of them have.
Guys, can I just say, this place sucks.
It was a
I
pretty
don't feel
shitty play.
moved at all. Like, I don't feel like, when you read a really good piece, you're like, wow, I feel changed as a human, or halfling, or goblin.
It's
But
kind of weird to you as a human when you're not a human. Like, it's kind of strange.
yeah, we don't really talk about it. It's, it is what it is. So, are we going to the tower now?
I am updating y'all's character sheets to make sure they're all fucking working right. After your
Or not working.
rest, yeah.
Just
should-
turn my button off. Like, is that how that works?
Say again.
Just like turning my button off. Is that how that works?
I'm pushing your resets. Which,
You're not allowed to have this button anymore because, yeah.
let's see.
Oh, yeah, you literally just turned it off.
That sucks.
Whoa.
What time of day is it? 1500?
No, it's about
Oh.
It's about like 7 in the morning on the 13th.
Still early.
Yeah, they were bugging out about midnight.
Hey, so what happened to all the hands? Are they just kind of hanging out now, or like are they following us?
No, they probably just hang out more than anything. They're not too interested in what's going on. Their main goal is to get Homeboy out, and after that, they would probably just scatter, job done, that kind of thing.
I think I could roll like an animal handling check to like befriend one. You can say no. This is just me just thinking of stuff.
I think Belin's like, when we get out of here, I'll buy you a hand. How about that? I know the best hand markets.
Okay.
Designer hands.
Mostly because I only wanted to roll this because I get advantage on it. So I was like, okay, my chances are kind of okay.
Got one more to go.
It must be
with
nice.
Boblin. Must be doing something, because like when I do this, you can just see all the fucking effects on your sheet going off and on.
I keep getting a pop up saying you lack permission. What the fuck?
And you also erased my portents.
Oh, were they in there?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could store them like that.
Oh, I just put them because underneath portent on the attributes tab, it just says 2 of 2. So I just changed the 2s to whatever my portent rolls were,
That's
So that
fucking
I-
smart.
so I don't forget.
I had a lot of divination wizards, and nobody's been ever smart enough to do that on the sheet.
Yeah, because otherwise I'll forget like what I rolled for my portents, and then I'll cheat. I know me. I'll cheat. I'll just start replacing rolls with whatever I want. Like, yeah, he failed that. Are you sure? What was your portent roll? I don't know, a 1. He failed. My other portent was a nat 20. What's up?
You gotta.
Weird. Every day I get a 20 and a 1. It's just crazy.
Yeah, weird. I don't know.
Or sometimes they get like a 2 and a 19. You know, sometimes it's a little off.
Well, this seems to be everything that's here. And after a thrilling and chilling oration of a blasphemy of kings, you all feel slightly worse about yourselves.
Wonderful.
However, this is one of my favorite things in all of you three. This is
Is
fun.
it a free character sheet for someone?
Kinda. Going up to this, it's an immense dome that looms before you. It's crystal, roof marked by webs of cracks. Through the gaps in the building's shell, and on the other side of an open entranceway, you see strange landscapes of miniaturized natural features. They're almost like little biomes behind glass. And the center of all these displays going around, and kind of a circular chamber that leads north, south, west, and east to some open entrances. You see this apparatus that appears to be made out of metal, and they've got some collection barrels attached to metal arms at 8 spaces around here. Underneath the barrel, it's got a small little hole where a tube's attached and runs all the way to the center of this apparatus. 8 of them, in fact. What do you guys do?
Can I cast a spell?
What would you like to cast?
Identify?
On the apparatus itself?
Sure, yeah.
I'll do it.
Can I
Spell
ritual
slots
cast
or
it?
kumbayaing?
I'm gonna kumbaya.
Alright. Oh Lord, kumbaya. Boblin's over here casting this for 10 minutes. Anything you're doing in the meantime?
So the whole thing's made of glass?
Nah, not so much the whole thing. I think like there's like a central portion of this, right? That's got a bronze lever on it, and what looks to be like a bubble hatch on the top of it. And there are 8 tubes connected around the room to these barrels that are being held up by this center metal apparatus.
Okay. Does it look somewhat structurally sound, or like the image on here is like full of cracks and?
No. The device itself seems sound.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if we walk in there, boys, we're gonna get showered by glass.
No, this is like a small thing. It's a rather big place. Think like
Okay.
terrarium sectioned off and things like that. I don't know if we don't do anything else here. We've still got identify in the background. I think if Boblin gets this spell through, you know that this device is a collection device. In fact, around you, the 8 barrels are meant to be filled up with 10 hit points of blood each. If you do so and pull the lever, you may get a Pokemon.
Oh.
It requires 80 hit points total to fuel for one run.
That's fucking nothing for me, guys.
Hey, does anybody have hold person?
I can prepare one.
Trying to see if I have anything that's gonna. Yeah, I kind of need a hold person here.
I have command. I can quickly tell it to grovel or run, flee.
Well, also
Wait,
my
what
thought
are we-
process is to drain 80 points worth of blood out of DJ Tanarak. But if I just start, stabby, cut, he's probably gonna get pissed. So, thought maybe we could hold on to him with hold person while I,
Blood him.
It's not gonna kill him. He'll be fine.
But then we also had the problem of how many Pokemon would you want? You gotta catch them all, so.
How many are there?
If we could do multiple, I would gladly give that.
Samson seems real eager to go up there, so maybe we should let him fire the test run. You want to dump a full 80 in there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Alright, so it takes 80 actual hit points, not temp HPs in this case.
I'll
You have
give
to
him.
bleed for it.
I'll give him a bit of ration here. You need that for the blood drive.
Here's a glass of OJ and a cookie. As you go around and just bleed 10 hit points into all of these, eating your cookie and orange juice here. You'd have to go towards the center, Samson, and turn the lever. Which, in doing so,
Before we do, I just want to heal myself with healing hands.
Sure.
Cool. I continue on. 15. You could do another 8. Cool.
So, when you are ready, go ahead and pull that lever for me and roll me a d6.
D6.
Oh god, it's a gotcha machine. Oh fuck.
Nice.
It's either gonna be really simple, or it's gonna really suck.
Actually, this one isn't too bad. It's so funny. The dad jokes here are real, though. The device begins to spin up and centrifuge around, pulling the blood into the center as the tubes kind of drain it into the center apparatus here. There's a furious thumping and bumping motion and a huge amount of clouds that come out of it. And as the dust clears and the apparatus powers back down, Samson, you're looking at a weasel. And as it opens its eyes, it's shining bright light out of them for a 20-foot radius and dim for another 20 feet after that. It's a pocket weasel flashlight.
All that for a
Oh.
fucking weasel? That
I turn my head around. Don't you talk about my son like that. I will protect him from all the evil in the world.
it's so funny. That
Trust, these are so much worse the higher on the dice you go.
This is so funny.
Because here's the
Samson,
thing.
the whole campaign, you've been affiliated with anything that's fucking bright lights or laser guns. This whole goddamn campaign. It hasn't stopped.
And now he's getting the pocket light weasel.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing. I have another 80 life points I could dump in and try to get a second monster.
I don't
This is
have
like the equivalent to someone winning the carnival game at the fucking carnival, but it's like you're just turning dollars into fucking quarters at the quarter machine.
Yeah.
You're learning more about not Samson, but about me as a person. It's like, I could spend a little bit more and try to get another one. Does anyone else want to try to get one?
I don't know too much. I'm a short person, so I don't have much health.
I don't have anywhere near 80.
Yeah.
Nor do I think it's a good
Alright, well,
idea to just be giving up 80 hit points to.
I want one. Tanner, my boy. You want to give me some blood?
How much blood are we doing?
80.
He's probably looking at you like, the fuck am I giving you 80 for? You got something to heal me?
Yeah.
What?
I can heal you, buddy. Shit. Can I roll a 19 on that instead?
Sure. He kind of looks you over here. All right.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Actually, just give me 80 or whatever, 70, and I'll take 10 off of me because I wonder if the blood has something to do with the creature. So all my blood mixed in, just in case.
So divvy out some blood around here. Let me take 70 from Tanner, who's looking pale. It's probably like, fuck your plane. And since you filled this one up, you want to go give me a D6? Ah! It's a very good one. Much in the same sense, the device whirs around like a centrifuge, all the blood pulling to the center. It's an emanation of smoke and lights, and out of the center Pokemon chamber comes a hare with feathered wings. And it begins to fly around the room.
A flying rabbit.
Mm-hmm. It's a winged bunny. Flies up to 30 feet a turn.
What does it
I
do?
want that.
Say again.
What does it do? Anything?
It flies.
That's it?
Are we literally basically just dumbing hit points into things to get pets?
Yes.
Maybe do something cool?
Yeah, but like,
You gotta picture it like this is the best way I like to picture this. Is imagine it's Friday night. You're young and stupid in maid school. You've got mommy and daddy's credit card, so you go buy all the healing potions you can and blow them at this place so that you can get a stupid little pet.
So
This is pinnacle of magical society being total cheese.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
I'm not
you
putting a
know,
single hit point in this.
I got a feeling that there's still some other ones that I could get. So, maybe I could come back here again tomorrow. And try it again. But maybe we should go to the tower now. And I can just come back.
Oh man, yeah, they're fun options. But you still have this over here.
Well,
So
my
tempted
flying
to blow
bunny's
another
name
80
is
point.
Frank.
His name is Drake.
Frank.
Oh.
Drake. You know what? I like Drake better. It's true. Drake it is. Drake the flying bunny.
All right, next building.
You said it was a ferret I got, right?
Weasel.
A weasel. Okay.
Same difference.
I was going to call it ferret fossa. Damn. Now I got to think of a weasel.
Oh man, do I get to put you on a sketch map? Fuck yes,
The
I
weasel
do.
basically is a ferret.
Alright, one of those great little maps coming up here. Brought to you by yours truly.
Well, Matt means something to kill.
Maybe. Never know.
You never know. Maybe something to friend. Get it? Look
Maybe
at the
both.
positives. Do we kill it then friend it?
We try to be its friend, then we kill it.
I guess I should mention. Talking about this tower over here. Presumably we're not dumping any more HP in. It's a conical tower that's held relatively upright by a ring of arch buttresses. There's expressionless humanoid figures that stand in silence around it. The roof has a large, ragged hole in it. Something large must have smashed through. And what we'll see is this lovely door here that you guys want to get into. But it looks kind of fucked up around the seams. Got some stairs leading up to it. And on these stairs, we've got some friends. And as you guys come out, the one in the back seems to raise his head, and a voice in your mind begins to ring true to all of you as you approach. It says, "Citizen, the observatory is currently under repairs. Please proceed elsewhere to a safer location."
It sounds like the
Yeah.
ride is closed for maintenance.
Yeah, I think that's more of like a suggestion than like an actual rule, you know. Plus, we're not citizens, so right, like we can.
Plus, there's clearly no one doing maintenance because everyone's dead.
Yeah,
Citizen,
I think we can.
the observatory is under maintenance. Please proceed somewhere safer.
Yeah.
It's obviously knows
This is
that
that-
we're in here.
Can I just fly up, like, past them?
Give me like probably an investigation check from you. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking with the intention of reaching the tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I mean, Boblin, you're a goblin. You've seen some machinations and work and whatnot. The door appears to be welded shut. Not like a hasty weld either. It's like a tight around all the joints, all the seams in the door.
What, the door's made out of metal?
The door itself is metal, but it's not like it's locked. It's like literally welded shut. You can see the weld lines covering the seams where the doors would be. I think they've been fused together.
Big am I? Small?
Yeah, you should be small at a goblin, I believe. They still do them that way. Yeah.
10 minutes. How far away from the door am I right now?
85 feet.
Oh, perfect. I'm just gonna chill for 10 minutes and cast a spell.
Every 30 seconds or so, you get the citizen. The observatory is under construction. Please proceed somewhere safer.
By like the 5th minute in, Samson's just kind of like every 30 seconds is just mimicking the announcement. This is more and more noise.
Shut up, Cartman.
Basically, yeah.
You're gonna let him wind up a spell for 10 minutes here?
What are
We're
we
just-
doing?
They're just watching in awe as Boblin's doing a ritual around here. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
Sorry guys, this is a difficult process and it takes, 10 minutes for me to, I gotta concentrate, focus on what I'm doing.
Just so I remember, you said there was a big hole, like if something had came out of the hole or went through the hole.
Talking about in the roof, it looks like something
Yeah.
impacted up there, but not like a large hole. It's just like a piece of the roof is missing.
Okay.
These things do seem like they're like physical beings. They're not like illusions that are just yelling at us.
Correct, but they do have a little bit of familiarity to them. We've got this guy.
Wait, aren't
This
these the guys
guy.
that we played against for
This guy.
whatever that game was? Thunderball? Like
Chain
Thunderball?
lightning. Chain
Yeah.
lightning. Hell yeah, it was.
These are the dudes we played against?
Mhm.
Scrubs, they lost.
What is this West Side Story now?
We gotta get rough up some sharks.
All right, guys. While Boblin's working on whatever he's working on, hear me out. Fireballs. Bunch of fireballs.
Roll the whole necklace.
No.
No.
It's not an action to rip a. It's not an action if you throw the entire necklace.
It's a lot of action.
Well, but you're not, ripping a bead off. You're just throwing the necklace. It's one action. It's fine.
Well, it's like going from action to like who is it? Michael Bay fucking action.
Basically. I'm just saying. I'm just spitballing ideas while we're waiting.
Transformers roll out.
I will say this. Can I talk while I'm casting this spell? Can I talk to these guys?
Just have a verbal component.
Yeah, it does.
You'd have to be chanting the whole time then.
Okay, never mind.
If we
I'll tell you
communicate, do
guys
they
when I'm done.
communicate back, or they say the same? They just keep saying the same shit and ignoring us.
I think as soon as you start trying to say something, when you finish your sentence, they just start up with a citizen. The observatory is closed for repairs. Please proceed to a safer location. Thank you.
What if I try to telepathically speak to one that isn't that guy?
Any of them, they don't seem to have conscious thought.
Well,
I mean, they're able of higher processing, but there is not a ghost in the machine, so to speak.
yeah, so they're literally just magical, kind of whatever the fuck they want them to be. Oh,
So does 10 minutes go by?
Without incident, absolutely.
Cool. I'm gonna take a 5-foot cube of the door material and fabricate
Oh wait,
like a.
that's different. I thought we were casting where you were at right now. Are you talking about going up to the door?
No, I can. It's 120 feet
Oh,
is the
okay,
range.
okay,
That's why I
okay.
asked how far it was.
Okay, my mistake. So a 5-foot cube of the door.
Yep, and I'm gonna create a middle finger out of it, like a whole fist with a middle finger pointing at them, and then I'm gonna use my winged boots and I'm gonna dive bomb through the 5-foot cube on the door, and I'll put it up like, fairly high off the ground so they can't like grab me as I go through.
Yeah, they can't grab you, right? So we're talking about you're making a hole in the door so that you can come through, basically, see what's on the other
Dive through
side.
it head first, yeah.
Are you okay? Hold up, wait.
I'll see you guys on the other side.
nothing could possibly go wrong here.
What do you think, Dad? Is this a good idea? Yeah, this is a good idea.
You probably hear, "Put me down, son. I'm tired."
DJ, you stay here. I'm gonna take Drake, and we're gonna go through that hole.
Let me tell you what you're gonna roll out in combat with on the other side.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you don't think they were bluffing about danger on the other side, do you?
I do. Oh my gosh, what is that? I saw that. Hold up.
Let me
Honor
give
knows
you.
what that is.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think
Maybe I changed my mind.
I think one of those called you daddy at some point, or mommy, one of the two. And we've got a very lovely big blue slat on the other side.
Oh no. Baljan will
Did you say
have
a
PTSD.
swad?
Oh my god.
Well, I'm still elevated, right? Because I said I wanted it up off the ground. So
Mhm.
depending on how tall it is, presumably it can't reach me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you would have had to go down to go through a hole in the door.
No, I wanted the hole up high.
Through the wall. The best part about him is, I'll take note of their little Wolverine claws. I think the technical term for those are ovipositors. That's your mommy maker, right there.
Oh, yeah.
And he is loose goose and ready to vamoose. I'm assuming you don't want to sit here and go broom to toe with this thing.
No, definitely not. I'll go back out. if I have that opportunity.
I will definitely give it to you, but they're probably waiting for you on the other side. So will you give me 3 consecutive deck saves?
Sure. I love deck saves. Cool. An 8, 13, and an 18.
Alright. Easy. Come flying out of the hole on his broom here. As the 3 middle guys all release their static discharge, and a lightning bolt strikes the hole when you pass through here. That is going to be...
Wait a minute, guys. That's not the bathroom.
I'm gonna put y'all in combat at this point.
I was just looking for the bathroom.
As the goblin probably comes sailing like a little smoky that got plugged into directly to a wall outlet and launched across the room. Right down here. You're only going to take 51 damage from that.
Holy.
Well, I'm down. I'm unconscious.
He's like smoking. And yeah, they're probably not doing anything directly yet since the hostile target is down. But before I put you guys, this may have been presumptuous with the initiatives, I think. Because we're not actually in combat at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You got a little smoky before your feet here.
I'll run over and I'll resuscitate him. I'll cast. He looks fucking charred. Oh, I think that room's full of traps, so I'm just gonna cast level 4 Cure Wounds. High. Not bad. So you get 23 points of healing.
Hey guys, that's not the bathroom.
Wait, you were looking for a bathroom?
Yeah, dude, I gotta take a dump. I'm not just gonna like
Wait,
pull
was it one of
trow
those
out here on the
fancy
street.
things, but a bidet, but it was trapped?
Yeah, it was like I thought it was a bidet, but what it really was like a lightning rod that went right up the old poop chute.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I think you
Not
guys
good.
saw these 3 guys just blast Moblin when he came out.
I mean, we can fight those guys, but we definitely don't want to go inside those doors either way, I don't think.
Why?
Oh, there's like a giant toad in there, like a big frog.
Giant horny toad.
Yeah.
Maldron's
he looks
face
mean.
will look terrified.
You're like, have you ever seen Boondocks? You're like Tom thinking of prison.
That's what he looks like. He's fucking terrified.
It's crazy, dog.
Say, we can go about this the easy way or the hard way. I see you choosing the hard way. I like that.
So, this is the one of the wizard towers, correct? We assume it is.
I think y'all are pretty sure what this is at this point from hearing Citizen. The observatory is closed.
Oh, we don't gotta go in there then, guys. We're
This is not a wizard
In
tower,
there? Or just a
and
toad?
it's a giant. Yeah, what kind of toad? Did
What did you see anything other than the
hop
toad?
around?
Do I know what it was? Can I tell him it was a slad or whatever?
Fuck, what would that be? Probably
Slad.
Arcana.
I think once you start describing a giant blue
Yeah.
toad thing, Modder's probably going to let us know anyway.
Yeah.
Rolled a 12.
Yeah, no dice on that one. You just know it's a
No,
big
I
big
proceed,
Viagra toad.
I proceed not to go inside. I love you guys too much.
Hey, can any of you guys fly? Do we have
I can.
means of flight? Well, I just thought, observatory roof. He said there's a hole in the roof.
I mean, if I could get to the building, I could get to the hole.
Right.
I could throw you.
Because I can just run up the walls.
Yeah. I can't make the jump. You're gonna have to toss me. Toss me 100 feet in the air to the roof. If I miss the hole, no big deal. Just, catch me.
I mean, I could also go invisible and might be able to just sneak past them.
Or think around the problem. How about we just, go around the building to the other side?
It's actually not a really bad idea.
I have a feeling that won't work, but we could try it.
Yeah, unless they're just, all around the building. But I would assume they're probably just guarding the door, right?
Listen, how slads work, they're just not by themselves. I no, I don't want to go.
But why would it even be in there?
I don't know, and I will not
Observatory.
ask.
Maybe it crashed into. Maybe that's why there's a hole in the roof. Maybe it crashed into the building.
It's an observatory in a magical city. You don't even want to, check it out? See what kind of things we can observe?
Maybe you're supposed to observe the slab. Maybe it's not bad.
Dude, maybe we could see, some chicks from really far away, taking a shower or something, you know what I'm saying?
They're all fucking evil, guys.
It's an observatory. Just look really far away. It's fine.
An observatory, many multitudes of miles underneath a glacier looking up at the ceiling.
But it could be, magical. We're in a magical city.
True that.
I just donated a bunch of blood and got a flying rabbit.
Which does not
Never
make
know what we're
fucking
gonna
sense.
find.
It's just another day in Ythryn. Everybody hates each other. It's a DM's paradise.
I don't know. I think you not wanting to go into this building's a little fishy.
Who?
I don't know. Whoever doesn't want to go in.
Oh.
It's fishy.
Well, Modder had a slab love child in his chest for a while,
I was Iron Man for a little bit.
so it's a little bit understandable that he doesn't want to be around a slab because I don't know. They like to put babies in him.
Yeah.
Just, mildly distrusting of everyone at this point. No, we're good. Whatever you guys want to do. We don't have to go in there, but we could climb it or fly up there, or we could fight these dudes and the slad inside. Whatever. Whatever.
That sounds kind of fun.
Listen,
I mean, if we walk around the other side of the building, do the guard people care or follow us or anything?
Nope.
Are there guards on the other side of the building?
Nope.
So if we went to the back of the building, I could walk up the building to where the hole is and look at it.
You could probably walk to the top of it. Not much in terms of windows other than what's at the top. But you got the access way with the roofing up there.
Yeah, so guys walk up and look at where the whole big hole is and see what's inside.
Mm-hmm. Let me show you.
That was nice. Yeah, I'll fly up there too.
Okay, you guys peep in the hole. Go ahead and check your PMs here. This is what you see. This one is green.
And he has clothes on.
Uh-huh. And little
Oh,
monocles.
This dude looks chill. What do you think?
No, I don't think so.
What? He has clothes on,
Oh,
and it's like a robe.
I would have probably like set up a connection with Martin before I left. I'm gonna tell Martin, be like, Martin, there's a green dude in here, but he looks kind of intelligent, and he's looking through a telescope.
All frogs are fucking evil.
Well, there seems to be a bunch of them in there. Like, apparently, this observatory is theirs.
You can see in there that a large telescope dominates a 30-foot diameter circular chamber at the top of the tower. Gazing into the telescope's eyepiece is a hulking, frog-like biped in wizard robes that pays you no attention. It actually seems to be eternally frustrated, fiddling, moving with this apparatus. There are adamantine shields that cover the observatory's windows, and a large chunk of stone from another building is crushed through the roof and embedded in the floor like a jagged stone knife.
So it
There's
looks
a
like
piece of
somebody
another
like
building in here.
intentionally closed up all the doors and windows to like keep them in here.
Possibly.
But they're still alive. Slides wouldn't live that long, would they?
Why don't we just ask him? Should we just talk to him?
I feel like they had to have like crashed into the thing. Like they would have crashed into this thing somehow. And they're probably just stuck in here. They wouldn't live forever, would they?
Interesting thing about those beings from the realm of chaos.
How like far away would I be from it?
30 feet, if the roof is 30 feet up.
30 feet, perfect. I would like to make a telepathic connection. And then before I say anything, I will move away from the hole so I can't be seen. And be like, hey, what are you doing down there?
For observing it, each probably hear it. Kind of is turning around all crazy, and it gets this real covetous motion towards the telescope, like guarding if anybody's watching over its shoulder, as it starts to tinker a little bit more on it in a hasty fashion.
How's he guarding?
Hey, are
against
you
smoke?
okay? Do you need assistance with your telescope?
Probably like sneers in the general direction of this guy. You just hear this and this like mouthy snarl as it goes back to begging on its telescope here. Nicole, will you give me like an investigation check?
Sure. I'm about to get mad at this guy for not talking to me.
So I'm going to say you've seen at least what do you call it? A lens. Those telescoping lenses in D&D. Fuck, why can't I think? Like an eyepiece or...
Yeah.
Anyways, you've probably seen one once before, and there's a lens on one side of it, a lens on the other side of it. You're looking down at this guy's telescope. There's no lenses in it, especially at the top.
Yeah, like a spyglass. I was a pirate. I know what a spyglass is.
Spyglass, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
So he has no lenses. So his telescope is useless.
But he's eternally fidgeting with it here and seems super protective of it.
Okay, I'm going to be like, I am the Slad God, and I am speaking to you. You should speak back to me.
Just
He
more.
hasn't seen me, so he's just getting a weird voice in his head.
Yeah, he's looks around, just kind of screams and yells at the ceiling, a bunch of gibberish, not even like a comprehensible language here. I mean, it speaks in telepathy, and the only thing that you get mentally back is like the image of fixing this telescope so it can leave.
Do I like see anything in there that looks like it would be the lenses anywhere?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back to the party.
Did she actually go inside the room?
No, I'm gonna go back down to the party.
Okay. There's definitely an inscription you saw on that kind of stone dagger in the floor. You couldn't make out much other than one singular word that was kind of in a little patch you could see. It said third, comma.
Oh fuck.
Did
Okay,
you
I'm
tell
still
me
gonna-
anything about your conversation with the Slad?
No, I'll just be like, Bobbin, we gotta go.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Then I'll run back down to talk to everyone. Guys, the Slad are fucking crazy. Apparently, it seems like they've probably been in there a long time, but they've gone nuts. And they really want to fix this telescope, but a telescope doesn't work. But also, this is a tower, and the third clue is in there.
Oh God.
Why doesn't the telescope work?
Or is the third clue? Was it like on a rock, like it wasn't supposed to be there?
Correct.
Like, so it looks like it was maybe what made this hole.
Correct.
Oh.
So, did it seem like there was more writing?
Correct.
Shit. Okay. So yeah, this isn't actually a tower. I don't know. Somehow part of the tower fell into it, and that's why the hole is there. So we need to get in there to read this thing to get our clue.
Why doesn't the telescope work? What are they trying to fix on it?
There's no lens. There's no lens. The glass part. There's no lens.
How big are the lenses?
So it's basically just a metal pipe at the moment. A large metal pipe.
How big are the lenses that it needs?
I'm not sure if he's got the feet to get the exact distances
Yeah,
off of that perception check.
Large. I don't think fixing the telescope is going to help us any. Like,
Well, if
this
he
dude
wants
didn't
to,
seem.
if he wants to fix it, we could fix it, and then maybe he'll not be such a
Oh
d-bag.
no, he
Or we
didn't
could kill
seem.
him.
He didn't seem sane. Like he wouldn't talk to me. He's all he seemed to care about was the telescope. And from what Modern has talked about, it seems like these things are probably not incredibly, at least not incredibly stupid. That he should have at least been able to speak to me. So
Whatever you guys think.
I mean, we definitely need to get in because our things are there. Unless we're going to try to like sneak in and. I don't really want to risk trying to become invisible and get stuck in there by myself, so. Because that would be a death sentence, basically.
Can you only make yourself invisible, or can you make?
I can
more
make
than
you
just
invisible, but I also don't think you can read the inscription.
No, I meant like, can you do more than one person, or just one at a time?
I could make 3. If I cast it at 4th level. Yeah, I can make 3.
Because we could go in and then teleport out. I could have 2 different means of teleportation. So
I
if
mean,
we
I
went
can
in
get 3,
invisibly,
but
then
it's
we could
also.
teleport out.
Yeah, I mean, I can get 3, but it's also like pretty much only me and you can get in at the moment without going past the guards.
Right, so me and you go up, you make us invisible at the top, we go in, you read the inscription, then as soon as you read it, I'll dimension door us back out of the building.
We need Velen's friend to read it.
Oh, do we?
I can cast. I can cast comprehend languages on.
But I could be useful.
How exactly
Do you
can
play
you
with
be
the
useful,
slats?
Velen?
I will carry scant.
Do you
No,
want to
be
go play with the
more.
slats?
Oh my god.
I mean, that might work if we just sneak in
Just-
invisible and try to read it, and then just teleport out.
Right, or just stay in.
Trying to
How
find
long
our
does
way
the
in.
invisibility last? Yeah, I mean, I would just sneak
Yeah,
in
it's an hour.
instead of fighting. Oh yeah, so you just go invisible, go in there, read it, and come back out. As long as as long as he can't detect you. Although I guess that's what I would be there for, right? If he detects you or me and starts to come for us, I just dimension door us out. It's instant.
Yeah, I
Just
mean, even
leave.
if they see us, we're literally on the first turn. It would just be dimension door out. We might get hit. The only thing would be is if we do get seen and we go into combat, and if we know there's at least 2 in there. If they go first, you're already low on health. I just don't have a lot of health because I'm a sorcerer.
Can I ready a spell
It's all
to?
lit.
Can I ready dimension door for if he sees us, I immediately cast it?
Sure.
I feel like there would be the potential that if they hit us first, we get hit hard enough that we're fucked. I'm not sure how powerful sleds are.
That was my idea with readying it, was so that if he saw us and started to move towards us, I would just cast it before he got to us to hit us.
Even if he.
I mean, from what I saw, would we need to do anything to see the inscription, or do I just need to get close enough?
Just need to get close in the room, but at the same time, if you made a mental connection with this thing, it's one motivation right now is to fix the telescope. That's the only singular thought on its mind.
So in
Just
theory,
go in and read it. It might just leave you alone.
Yeah, in theory, if we just don't mess with the telescope, it might ignore us. That's probably a risky thing to assume, though.
Just having a good time.
Exactly.
I mean, we can try it. I feel like we're going to teleport out, and it might not work, but as long as we can just dip immediately, that's fine. We might as well try it.
I think it's
Worst scenario, we waste a couple spells.
I think it's a solid plan, and if you guys execute out that, even if this guy picked up with his blind sight that you came in there, he would snarl at you a little bit. But if you didn't come over the telescope, he would not bother you. Which would free you up to actually view the inscription. Reading. Third, a burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear. And I think you'd really only be out in invisibility. Dude doesn't get hostile, but he would be able to see you. I think with blind sight. Or at least not relying on his eyes to see around him. I don't know. Regardless if he does or doesn't, though, he's non-aggro. And yeah, You guys could easily slip in, grab the inscription, and be right back out for invisibility.
Nice
Okay.
move.
Now that was a first. I haven't seen anybody kind of by-skirt this tower like that.
So the only thing is we don't know what tower that was, but
Just third.
I'm also noticing they seem to be in alphabetic order. That I think that was divination. So we just have conjuration left.
Yeah.
Should we go check out the last tower, guys? Or I mean, we could fight these guys. I'm always down for fighting.
No.
You're prone and like 23 HP on the ground after being weenie roasted in an electric
I'm still smoking.
I mean, we've kind of got two towers because that wasn't actually a tower, so we don't know which tower is what we need at this point.
Curiouser.
Like that was just part of a tower. So there should
So,
still be two towers. One
We
of
just
them
look
will
for a
have an
tower
inscription.
that's
One of them
missing a
won't.
part. We just look for a tower that looks like it's been blown to pieces, and then we're like, oh yeah, here we go.
I mean, we have this one is definitely a tower. I think this looks like it's probably a tower.
Depends on if you
And
want
given that that's way the fuck over here, like, dude, how does either of those towers? How does a piece of either of those towers get all the way over there?
What did you say the one that we have left is?
You
I'm
have,
pretty sure conjuration.
you have a
Because
tower
they seem
here.
to be in alphabetic order.
You have a tower here. You guys are currently right over at yeah. So you really have the option of, are we going around? Are we going the long way around? Or are we going to fight the Rock'em Sock'em robot that's rampaging in the middle of this place without a head on?
Do we know where its head is? Have we seen a head?
You have seen a head, however, it appears to just be running laps and occasionally punching the ground. It's probably about 20 feet tall or so.
Hmm.
To be honest, I don't see a reason to go fight this.
The real question is, do you see a reason for us to not go fight this?
Death.
You don't have to have a reason to do something. You should just have a reason to not do something.
I mean, death is a good reason to not do that. Rather than just death.
It's up to y'all.
What would your father say?
I don't know. Let me ask him. You're dead. Yeah, now I can talk to him too. Yeah, I can cast Speak
I
with
will
Dead.
cast my mage hand, which is invisible, and I will have it move the skeleton's like arm around, like he's alive all of a sudden.
Dad, you're back. I missed you so much.
You went for a pack of cigarettes 18 years ago and I never saw you since.
Seriously, so much of that. My cat died. So did my fish. My cat died choking on the fish. What else is new? I died, or I got knocked out by some blue dudes, so that was pretty recent, so still fresh.
Yeah, he saw that we were here for it.
So lots of rides on the amusement park.
All right, so which of these towers are we going to? Does he? I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to have a hole taken out of it because we don't know where. It would have been a part of the wall, not necessarily part of the building.
It's exciting though. If y'all pick a tower and hit it, there is a juicy number behind completing all the towers. or at least something akin to that.
Yeah.
A juicy
um,
what?
A juicy number. It usually comes after 8, I think.
Is it 9?
Which
It's
tower do y'all
not.
want to go to, or do y'all want to hit a different building? Like I'm not going to fight this dude. We can hit a different building on the way there, but like
Go from the outside, work our way in.
You guys are currently here, so it's more about a direction. You double back through the Pokemon machine and the curse.
yeah, but I'm
scripts
interested in the fucking trees and shit. But we have more shit to do first, so
Mhm.
I would say probably just go over here first. Is what I would.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
As you pass here, it's a ginormous hole in the ground with 4 benches around it. Not the tower itself, but whatever this hole in the wall monument is.
The benches?
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna sit and chill beside a hole?
Uh-huh.
Weird.
In fact, I think there's an inscription, if I remember right.
Is this like the pit of death in 300? But like people can like sit and watch the executions, or what?
So you can just go like have lunch and like beside Oblivion.
Velen's probably like looking at you like,
Well,
pointing to the script on the ground.
Master Nickel, are you getting this one or do I need to get scanned?
I get everything.
Well, fine then. Translate for us.
She points to this draconic script around the monument here.
Yeah, I probably need to cast it again.
This is as you come to the script reads the following. Herein lie the immortal remains of the telepathic pentacle. Sit, meditate, and learn.
Okay.
I want to sit and meditate.
Yeah, if you sit and meditate, you'll learn things, apparently. I also like telepathic stuff, so
How long do you have to sit and meditate for?
it doesn't say.
Huh? You just have to sit and meditate.
Okay, I'll sit and meditate. Why not?
Yeah, are we going to take a moment to sit and meditate?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or what if you like sit and meditate and then like tentacle monster like grabs you and pulls you into the hole and you die?
Mhm. Hey, it's a win-win situation. Every fight, everything in D&D is a win-win. Either you win and you get a reward, or you win and you get a new character. Either way. Can I just get some mayonnaise in my alchemy jug and sit and meditate and have some mayo?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit and meditate, but I'm gonna sit on my own. I'm gonna sit on my own bench by myself because I don't trust anybody.
Yeah, sit and sketch to me.
So we got the 5 benches around here. The Kells on one. Then we got Baldwin on another. Just watching around here. Or do we have anyone else that would like to meditate?
Dark will give it a shot.
Maldred, Samson, y'all feeling a little hippy dippy here?
Well, wait. I'll wait and see. I won't meditate.
Alright, you're kind of hanging back.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, I said I would sit. But
Okay. I was wondering why I had heard from you in a little bit. Okay. As you guys sit down and begin to meditate here, I am going to have you
Roll a save.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna have you make an insight check. So everyone here is just gonna roll an insight for me.
Well, I'm good at those too.
Oh, I'm actually kind of okay at these. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oblin.
nat one.
You're just too antsy. You just can't stop moving your legs.
So it kind of looks a little like this.
There's a map. That's never good.
Oh
Yeah, map's
Jesus.
never good. Is this time to die? Tentacle porn happening now.
You gotta give me a second on this one because it's a near and dear near and dear creature to me, and I gotta make sure I get the art style absolutely right on it.
The giant cube.
Oh no, this is much more entertaining.
No, it's a frostworm. Boys, you're dead.
Purple worm, we're all dead.
Yeah.
I think DJ Tanorak probably meditated on that fifth bench. He seems like a chill dude who would meditate. You know, last time before we took our long rest, I meant to cast fucking banishment on him before we went to sleep, and I forgot.
I almost suggested we just killed him after he sacrificed 70 of his hit points. Like, we should just kill him now.
If I cast banishment on him and he fails, he's just gone unless I lose
gone, yeah.
concentration. As long as I don't lose concentration for a minute, he's gone. So. But he also has advantage on saves, so.
I'm pretty sure it's is it a wisdom or a charisma save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
it's
was-
charisma for banishment.
I thought you were talking about something else. My mistake. Alright.
I don't think he's very charismatic. If I remember right, Bible said he's not very charismatic, but he does have advantage, so.
Yeah, right.
Put that in there. And real deathly on. No, that's terrible. It just gets real fucking weird. There we go. Perfect.
Guys, what if we get another flaw?
You won't need one.
Yeah, I already have two. And a curse.
Okay, let's see. We're Boblin in time.
Kind of two curses, actually.
That's probably gonna come after Boblin because his thoughts are the most expensive here, or offensive.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck is that?
No, it's not that dude. He's gonna blow up the city.
Oh, you know, it's only the villain from Akira.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because what is crawling out of here and out of this hole seems to be an amalgamation, almost an aberration of 5 humanoid-looking faces that all seem to be fused together into one blobulous creature that just begins to wail and crawl up the hole here.
I do not approve.
There may be 30 feet below you here, Boblin. And we're going to go ahead and go into initiative here, guys.
not approved.
Like this.
Ay, roll a 19. That's sweet.
No, already.
Good.
Let's see what we got here. Less of this. I don't know if we'll get through this, but we'll get a few rounds into it at least. And that will be worth it. I'm trying to find a little battle music real quick.
This song is sick.
Boblin the Goblin.
So what's happening with me?
What's happening with you?
Mhm.
I don't know why it says you're prone. You're not prone anymore.
Oh, okay. Where'd the thing go? Is it grappling me?
Nope, nothing like that. It's 30 feet below you right now. I just can't show negative distance because apparently it puts them below the map.
Okay. How big is he?
Huge.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just reading this.
No, you're good.
So this thing looks like a giant stalk, like a tentacle.
Imagine putting 5 humanoids together and having them form a monstrous aberration. And that is what is crawling out of here. It's a body that has 10 legs, 10 arms, 5 heads.
Why does it have to be huge?
That's
Because I had a really good idea. Let me tell you my idea. My idea was to contain it in a watery sphere. Because when a watery sphere goes over a pit or cliff, it safely descends until it's hovering 10 feet above the ground.
I heard it
Wow.
basically. It cut
Deep
out
this
there.
is.
I think you may. Well, it's a good thought. I don't think its play out would be meet your expectations.
It's okay because it's too big for it anyway, so I'm just gonna not be here when it gets here. I'm gonna fly not here. Let's see. Actually, before I do that, it's 300 feet. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. And then I'm gonna cast a spell.
Adam probably can't see him. He's like 30 feet down in the pit.
That's okay. I'm just gonna cast it over the pit.
There we go. That works.
So that is a dex save.
Uh-huh. Go ahead and roll the damage up, and it should auto it.
Oh.
This thing has 5 heads, and now it only has 4.
Ooh.
Gross.
And he is whatever flying or climbing. It's difficult terrain
Oh, good job.
till the end of my next turn. And that's it. That's my turn. I'll do my
Tarek
best.
did quite well, I'd say. Tarek, what you feeling?
So are we able to see it? Oh, you said
You can probably see it from your vantage. Right
Okay.
here. Yeah.
And how many feet down is it?
It's like 30 feet down. So
Oh,
45-ish.
try blasting it with a ring of the ram. Charge.
Excellent. Just one?
Just one.
I can't remember. That's like a 1d20 plus 7, I think. Oh yeah, 22 will hit. For 11 there.
And then I'll back up a little bit, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Maldron.
Well, I don't know why they're shooting shit, throwing it in the hole. For one, because I wasn't meditating, so I'll probably move. Can I hear the thing?
Oh yeah, it's probably like screaming a bunch of feminine and masculine voices all talking in a warbling motion.
Okay.
It's
I'm
horrific.
so gonna dream about this thing tonight, and I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off about it.
Okay. So what I'll do is, I'll run up. Can I see it if I move from this distance, looking down somewhat?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to, since it's kind of like in darkness, I think. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna help the party since it's gonna take its time climbing up. I'm going to cast level 1 Fairy Fire.
Excellent. What color? Blue, green, or purple?
Let's go with perp. Yeah, that looks cool. And then I'll back the fuck up. Back 5, 10, 15. So about full 30. I'll stay right there. That'll be the end of his turn. And then I got Hurt Reynolds. He's just going to stay right in front of me. And he's going to hold his action to get ready. And that'll be his turn.
Nickel.
Firebolt.
Good job.
That's it. That's another hit.
That's a lot of damage.
Wounded state.
Okay, then I'm going to try to telekinetically shove him. I want to shove him towards the center of the hole so he would fall. Damn it.
No dice on that one.
Okay, then I'm going to run. I don't know how far it is. Run over here to Tarek to protect me.
Samson.
So when I'm looking down this hole, do I see anything else besides this weird flesh thing?
Just the telepathic pinnacle, baby.
Should be lit up like a Christmas tree, though.
From like where I'm at, does it look like I could try to like lunge at it and like try to jump towards it? Is there a way I could get closer to like try to jump and try to hit it with my axe?
I think you could jump, you could hit it, and when gravity takes over from there, that's when we run into a problem.
How far down does it look like it goes?
You cannot see the bottom of this.
Oh my god. Don't fall.
Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Action to pop out my wings or bonus action? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna grab a bead and throw it at it. And say, hey guys, look, I can do magic now. I just throw a fireball at it. So it's a dexterity 15.
Let's get that from her pinnacle here.
28.
Wow.
What the hell? That's a good fireball damage.
I feel like God!
Dude, you only had 2 ones, the rest of it. Wow, that's insane.
I really want to lunge at it.
You have foiled my my plans for this thing. this turn. I think did I make it take 28 already? Maybe I didn't. Fuck.
And then I'll end my turn.
Oops, not dead. Fuck. What was it at?
Oh, I killed it!
Attaboy!
I killed it with fire!
Not that. Well, we're just gonna put it. I think it was at this. Never mind. Yeah, that seems right. I'll have to start his turn next time, and yeah, he doesn't get to heal and grow 4 heads like he was about to. But it would have been nice for him to heal 40 hit points and all of a sudden have the 7 heads. But yeah, I think that would put us at a good little stop for the night and a good little place to start. I don't know if you guys have done it yet, but let me get on D&D Beyond and turn your folks on. And even though you aren't level 9 yet, I need you guys to make sure you have your characters ready to be level 9 next session.
Okay.
Oh, do you want us to be, you wanted to ready for after this encounter, or are we level 9 after, during this battle?
And it won't be this battle, it'll be sometime next session.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's all that is. So, just pre-level up to 9. That way when you actually hit it, I'm not going to have to make you all go in there and level up real quick and all that jazz.
Decisions I gotta make. Wait, level 9, do we get a feat, or no, it's level 10?
I think it's 8 with the feat. It's every 4 levels, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah. So level 9 should be you get new spells.
Got it.
So have fun with that.
Yes. Oh.
I get a feat.
It'd be great getting 5th level spells, but never been able to get a 5th level spell slot.
What else? I may have I don't think y'all are all late, so I've got another game that's before this one that starts like 4 hours before y'all's. So I'm trying to find a few people to go play in. But other than that, you maybe have like, depending on your pacing, like 1 to 4 more sessions. Well, probably 2 to 4 more sessions here. I would say, maybe. I don't know, 1 to 4. Y'all are always a gambit.
Us?
Oh yeah.
No way. You're telling me the guy that created a small hole in a welded shut door and flew through it only to die is a gambit?
Oh, y'all. I'm going to head out. I've got a lovely, fun day tomorrow.
Hey, question. Before
Uh-huh.
you go, can I roll for my hit die for this next level? Next level?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
You want me to roll in front of you?
You can roll it in Foundry real quick.
Okay.
I'm still in there. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, good session as always, and
For sure.
yeah, we're getting to the end of it, getting to the climax. So it'll be a good one.
See y'all next time.
Hey, later, y'all.
Dang it.